A Pennsylvania man is in Tulsa tonight. He didn't get here by plane. He walked, and says he's doing it to teach his kids a message. Fox 23's Justin Ayers spoke to James Smith today. Justin?
The man tells me he's been through turmoil in his life, causing him to feel angry. He says his kids started to notice, and that's when he decided to go on a 3,000-mile cross-country trip. James Smith's been no stranger to walking. In fact, talking to strangers is what he's doing cross-country.
I raise my kids with a mantra that I call it the point the thumb. I point the thumb, not the finger. Our whole society these days is so busy blaming somebody else.
Smith says at one point he was a part of that society, especially after he says his brother died of cancer, his dad murdered. Smith says in February his daughter was catching on to his negative outlook.
She had a look on her face. I said, "Babe, what's the matter?" And she said, "Dad, you're right, people do suck." And I realized that she got that from me.
Smith says it was at that moment he knew changes had to be made. So he says he quit his job, packed a backpack with a few set of clothes, and hit the road on July 9th, on foot.
I left York with $6 in my pocket with the idea to just see what's out there, see how humanity reacts to a perfect stranger.
Smith says he walks 20 miles per day and talks to everyone in his tracks. He says the journey's been positive for the most part, but
there's been some nights I've slept outside. There's been some nights I've run into some not so nice people.
But it's those nights he says he thinks about his kids, rejuvenating him for another day's walk. And Smith says he's planning to end his journey on the beaches of San Francisco, where he hopes his kids will greet him with a big hug. Covering news that matters, I'm Justin Ayers, Fox 23 News.